Hey BCC, I'm Leah, you guys know me, and I wanted to welcome you to my office here at Global Neighbors. Come on. Here we are. Welcome to Global Neighbors. It's a Friday, so it's nice and quiet in the office. I hope it stays that way. I wanted to say something because Jim and Julie asked me to give you guys an update on sort of what we're doing and how BCC could get involved. So, 2025 is going to be a big year for us. There'll be a lot of ups and downs, a lot of changes. And right now what I'm seeing in the community is a lot of new families are moving here from other countries. They're moving here for work, like through the hospitals. They're moving here through Cloverdale. They're moving here to join family and friends. And I'm actually seeing a lot of families, particularly low-income families, who have lived in other American cities but had trouble finding jobs or finding good-paying jobs or struggled with violence in those cities and are moving to Bismarck. So, interestingly enough, why we know that right now borders are paused for much of entry into the United States. Bismarck's going to continue to see more new neighbors and more strangers. And as you guys know, God has a big heart for immigrants. He has a big heart for people that are new and that are lonely. So I just want to take a couple minutes and tell you about ways you can help if you're interested. Let me grab my notes. It's always good to have a sticky note. So, a couple ways that BCC could help at Global Neighbors. We can always use mentors. If you find that you've got an extra 1 to 2 hours a week, we've got new families coming in and they don't know the community. They're not used to extreme winter weather like this or how to drive in it. They're still learning English. And it's a really good way to be in a deep relationship with somebody else. Our mentors are like big brother, big sister. I take you or your family, I partner with a new person. You meet together 1 hour a week for 6 months and build relationship, and you're able to pour the love God has for them into them and receive it yourself. We're also looking for physical household donations and winter boots. That's a big one. I don't take clothes because I don't have space for them. We're pretty small. But I do take winter boots because that's a pretty big expense for new families, and they often just have tennis shoes or sneakers to get where they need to go through the snow. I'm going to ask my good friend and colleague, Ayat, how else you guys could help. Ayat! Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
BCC, this is Ayat. She is absolutely wonderful.
Hi. Hi, BCC.
Ayat, if we had some friends that had some time and resources to donate, how could they help?
Oh, I know that you mentioned our mentorship program, but if they have less than an hour a week and they want to do something meaningful and connect with our new families, Giving Right is a huge, huge need. We have women's support group and we have other needs that women and actually other families just need a ride from one place to another.
Thank you so much, Ayat. Hi, say bye. Yes, if you've got an extra 15 minutes, 10 minutes, a couple times a week here and there, we could really use help with rides, particularly for women in our community. We've got a women's support group that meets on Thursday. Those ladies have found a lot of joy and support in being together, but many of them struggle to get to the library to attend the group. And I only have 2 staff that support that group, and so they can't spend an extra 3 hours every day or every Thursday giving rides back and forth. So help with that would be really awesome too. And last but not least, we're always looking for donations, financial donations. And I hate coming to my church to ask for money, but the reality is that our federal funding is being cut this coming October by 6 figures, and it's a third of our budget, which is really significant and a big problem that I've got to figure out how we're going to get over and trust God's provision in it. So if you feel moved at all, looking at your funding this year or planning for the end of the year to support us financially and the new families that are moving in, that would be a huge, huge help. Anyway, you guys know where to find me. Please come find me if you have any questions, and thanks for coming to visit the office today.